You know what? I look at this wheel spinning round and round. There it goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. You want to know what I think? You want to know what I think about that? Here's what I think about that. Character, co-op, cultist. This is what. Hold on. Character, cultist. Character, co-op, cultist. One word. There you go. Why don't we play as freaking Orange Boy? Apple Man, rather. And he also has an alternate gun, right? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be an apple. I'm an apple. Starting with a 40% damage bonus and a speed upgrade, which it tends to be pretty good on your average run. But you know what? Why not? You know, this is freaking me playing Gungeon. This is my victory lap for the BCDD20T nightmare we went through the other day. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If only it would also keep LJ away, that would be fantastic. I like the apple though. He's adorable. And this is only like the second time I've ever seen, oh my lord. I've only ever seen his alternate starting gun, which is like a weird worm gun that fires worms because he's an apple. And I guess I'm a bad apple. I'll spoil the bunch. I'll rot to the core. I don't want you being friends with this cultist. He's a bad apple. He's one bad apple. What is this alternate gun, lol? My original thinking was that it was like a weird Tetris gun. I think it is just like worm gun. Even though it doesn't really look like a worm gun, it does make sense considering that I am an apple, and it's a little like wiggly. When I shoot it, you can see the gun kind of wiggle and waggle a little bit. I keep thinking I have spring heel boots. That's just the way it goes. You forget, and then you forget that you've forgotten that you don't have it. And you try to dodge with it. One, two. No, sorry, 1, 2. Two-shotting basic enemies is real freaking strong. But you know what? That's kind of just, that's intentional. Gummy worms. Oh, see now it's not icky, it's freaking delicious. Dude, I would love some gummy worms. Could someone go and get me some candy, please? But you gotta expect that it's normal to, you know, do this much damage as a cultist. The entire, oh, you dicks. The entire point of the cultist is to carry your friend when you're playing co-op with someone who doesn't play a lot of Gungeon. They're your freaking pilot. God damn it, phone. They're the pilot, you're the apple, and then when they die, you have to win it for them. You gotta be strong. Oh, so very strong. Oh, wait. I'm also thinking of something. Doesn't Gungeon scale up? Where's there a key? Was there a key bullet in here? Am I really not paying that much attention? I'm paying enough attention to know that there's a key bulletkin and to focus fire him first, but not enough attention to be like, hey, let's pick that up. But doesn't Gungeon scale the damage depending on how many players exist in the game? Maybe that's also why it feels like the apple isn't super strong in co-op mode, because if the enemies are still strong, then, you know, number 2 doesn't really affect you that much. Because that's what it is. It's number 2 that makes you strong when you're alone. But I think that's a balance for multiplayer. That way you can be strong while you're killing all the basic enemies that have more health because you're playing in co-op. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a great dodge. You wanna know what? Thought I had spring heel boots. Yup. After just talking about thinking I had spring heel boots and forgetting that I didn't have spring heel boots, I thought I had spring heel boots. Thought I could just dodge twice. Just absolute quality Abe plays right here. Jesus. AB0020 says, Cultist is the cutest character, second only to the dog though. No, dog's cuter. And Cultist, he's a piece of crap. Nobody talks to the sidekicks. Okay. Well, Now you got me thinking, game. What the heck are we gonna have on this run? We also have a ton of keys. Let's open some stuff. We got a wolf, which is not a dog, but it's a wolf, and a camera. I will accept these items. I will also accept the meat bun, which now means that we are going to do double damage and hopefully we'll be able to really power up this gun. By the way, where is the water barrel? I actually forgot that I had not done the oubliette, and so now I gotta freaking find it. What the hell, game? No, no, no! Is this gonna be another run where I don't go down to the oubliette? We're already like well past our speedrun attempt. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Yeah, both barrels may have gotten popped. You freaking game. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, you're gonna do this to me, game? I'm out of here. Later, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Whatever, we don't need extra floors. We don't need extra items. We don't need to kill extra bosses. We'll be fine. Are you playing with the cultist? With hacks. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I am playing with hacks on. I got my speedrun hack on. The timer technically moves at 0.99 seconds for every second. It buys me that extra 0.1% I need to beat everyone else on the speedrun boards. Oh no! I'd be ground to a pulp. A delicious apple-based pulp. Is the damage scaling from player to additive or multiplicative? Blexmer? It's always multiplicative. And yet you have to think about it like this. What would adding 1 damage mean? You know, if there's a damage upgrade in the game that added 1 damage, if you were using a gun like the Clob, dude, that's a lot of damage. If you were using the Vulcan cannon, dude, that's a lot of damage, because it's 1 damage per bullet. So you gotta think of it as the damage is always gonna get multiplied. The question is whether the damage multipliers get added or multiplied. You know, if you have 2 items that give you 50% damage, do you have double damage? Do you have times 1.8575 damage, or whatever the heck that number actually comes out to? The answer to that question is that all damage upgrades in Gungeon are multiplicative. No, 2 50% upgrades would actually be 225% damage, I think. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more right. Yeah, all the damage upgrades in the game are multiplicative, as far as I know. I don't know of any damage upgrade that's additive, honestly. Even if you're playing as the robot and you get junk, that junk is multiplicative. So if you have 1,000 junk, every one is 5% damage multiplicatively. It's like compound interest, but with damage. Okay, you know what? Let's not break the chest. Let's actually open it. I'll also be honest with you, we could very well do like another speed run here. Because we have the level 3 Polaris, double damage from the meat bun, and we're really quick and we do extra damage because of the fact that we are a freaking apple. I kind of don't want to do speedrun strats because my whole reason for playing Gungeon is to have fun with all the different items and guns and whatnot. But we could, I don't know, should we speedrun through 1 floor? Maybe on the next floor we'll speedrun through it as quickly as we can. I thought I had spring heel boots again, but I had a good dodge, so it didn't matter. It's hard for me, okay? It's hard for me to remember what I have and don't have. It's a problem. Yoink, yoink. Someone says I should take the bottle more often to try and put a fairy in it. Let's do that. What does it synergize with? I gotta look, I gotta check. Mac Pack. I got no idea. Is this the first Gungeon run? Surprisingly, it's the second. I'm just so good at the game that I speed run through everything. So we entered the floor at like 1918. Oh, I'm handling this room pretty slowly. There goes my speedrun attempt. Oh no! Everything that I've worked for is coming down at the seams. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, more damage. Let me say no to this item real quick. Hello. Oh, more money. Oh, and a blank familiar. If only he was reliable. Yes, I still hold a grudge. Yes, I think blank familiar is a piece of garbage who's gonna get me killed if I try to take him ever again. Because let's be honest, he's a piece of freaking trash. He's the most unreliable familiar ever. He's never there for you when you need him. That's the problem. He's not a good friend. Please, please, please. Whatever, I don't need it. Hey, it's mine. Dumb rat. You know what, fine. But we gotta quickly switch back to the Polaris. This has actually been a pretty slow floor. It's like, hey, what if we quickly find the boss, maybe we can like speedrun it real quick? No! Haven't found the boss at all, I'm still searching. There we go. Use the bottle on the ammo. All right, next time I will. Just remind me, chat. What? Well, there goes my meat bun bonus and Polaris. Blank Man is good because of gold amulet. Blank Man still sucks. I say, because he frickin' left me on one of my, BCDD20T attempts. He didn't appear at all on one of the boss fight floors. He's a frickin' jerk is what he was. He got me killed. I don't care, it doesn't matter. We're just taking our items and leaving. All right, so that was a 2-minute floor. 2.5 minute floor. In his defense, you had known about that effect and didn't act accordingly. I've not had to deal with that for, I don't know how long. Too long of a time, I guess. I don't have to deal with the fact that my familiars don't spawn all that often. Did I know about that? Yeah, sure. Go back to the AG&D playlist on episode 37. You realize that happened on a fight against the Advanced Dragon. Oh, you got me. You got me, folks. Oh, I knew it at one point in the past, 4 years ago. Oops. Better. Abe and his bad memory. Oh, can't even remember something that happens 4 years ago. Jeez, what a poser this guy is, isn't he? What a freaking loser. Please, I need the damage bonus from meat buns to kill you. There we go. We still, oh, I keep thinking I have Spring Heal. We still have the extra damage from gilded bullets at the very least. So that's not too bad. Please. Uh-oh. We might not want to use table tech sight if we're trying to run quickly. Just realize that probably is a little bit counterintuitive. I don't even know why I'm trying to go fast. I guess it's because we lost out on the oubliette, and I'm thinking to myself, what's the point? No point in even playing anymore. Well, you know, if it's not gonna happen on the last run, it'll happen on this. What the heck? Cheatier. You telefragging piece of garbage. Fine, let's do it. This is not the gun I wanted? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can still hit him with this. I'm playing Fatal Frame right now. You know what? Got him. Got him good. Telefrag fun. I hate the telefragging. Everything else I can get behind, the telefragging is like, why? Oh, Jesus. Definitely, oh, what the heck? Definitely not the first or last time that I bet you I'm gonna get hit by a telefragger. All right. Don't fall into the pit, I gotta kill you. All right, losing another level of the Polaris, definitely gonna slow me down, I feel. Please. I gotta remember that since they nerfed the Polaris, there's no point in click shooting it. It doesn't do any damage any more quickly. Has the same actual rate of fire. Get out of here, dog. This one's mine. Dog! God, I hate dog. Well, dog 2.0. Is the Polaris a reference to Cave Story? I believe it is, although it's a game I've never played. You know, add it to the pile of games that I probably should play but haven't. And that's a long room. I guess if you're doing speed runs, part of the problem is just making sure you get ideal room layouts, right? I'm going slow. You know, making sure that you, well, you can't really make sure. Oh, you could. You can cheat. We're just trying to get good room layouts that don't take a million years to actually complete. Excuse me. Must keep driving. Must keep driving. What the heck? Come on! Polaris! By the way, thank you for the point about holding onto the ammo. Ended up being pretty valuable here. Like, not only am I seemingly constantly getting hit, losing the Polaris levels, I'm also losing the money, which means I'm losing my damage bonus from that. Just keep shooting. Just kill everything. Get our weapon level 2 back. Oh, it's a frickin' boss. This to me feels like a situation where we should get weapon level 3 first. Because we know it's gonna be a Fusilier Man. I can handle Fusilier Man. The big problem is just gonna be killing him as quickly as possible. Oh, you love to see it. Hello. Badgeman. Hello. We'll probably have to go through that way to get to the boss fight, but you never know. Maybe this will be the right path. No, I'm willing to bet it is past the mini boss. That makes sense. They tend to do stuff like that. Doom speedruns where no clipping is a movement mechanic. What, like exploiting a bug that makes you dip out of the level or something like that? I can get behind that. I can get behind any game that uses the in-game mechanics for like glitch speedruns. Sure, why not? I'm sure they categorize them differently than, you know, using the mechanics as they were designed, as they were intended. All right, back up to weapon level 3. Dragon's not gonna have any chance killing us. Please, don't get stuck on the table anymore, you frickin' apple. I don't know, there's a joke in there somewhere about, well, if he's stuck on the table, at least he's not rolling onto the floor. No. I refuse to let you telefrag me one more time, you piece of crap. Wow, I can't believe the dog got a kill in that one. I mean, good job, dog. That's what I meant. Wow, we did the entire floor. Well, not that good for my speedrunning attempt, huh? All right, let's do this. Lol, cop dies, Abe just leaves. Okay, well, you know what? How about this? I didn't even notice. Hello. You're as wild as McNutty. All right, nutty. Good stuff. Should have held on to another ammo drop, but you know what? Whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. Abe would dig the American Dad run. You mean the TV show American Dad? I've seen it. Could take it or leave it. Now, King of the Hill, that's where it's at. Man, I think this run might be a little bit slower than the last run. Which is not to say I'm gonna turn this into a speedrunning channel or anything. I'm just saying. We're playing as a frickin' cultist. I guess that's the power of double BSG. Abe, show me the face Hyper is talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Face? What face? Is it like something on the map? Is it something on my face? What? Circular face on minimap. If you mean the cop, we already went back to the cop and picked them up. If that's what you're talking about, there was a cop icon on the minimap, and then I went back and I picked up the cop. Oh god. So then there was no point for the icon to be on the minimap, so, you know, the game removes it. Abe went to bullet hell, this is not an optimal route. Oh, well, what is I supposed to do? You know what? Hold on, I have a question. What would happen if I tried to do my pasts? Would it give me a default pass? Like, would it jump me into the pilot one? Would it give me the convict, because that's what I had selected initially? What would be my past here? I'm curious. Oh my, what the freaking goddamn telefrag. I'm gonna lose my speedrun because of telefragging. You know what? That's true. The lady would not give me a bullet. I guess I could cheat myself in the bullet, but you know, at that point, obviously you're doing something the game never intended. But I'm still curious what would happen if you tried to cheat yourself in a. I need the blooper. Still kind of curious what would happen if you tried to cheat yourself in a past or something. You know what? We gotta run. Please. It's like if you cheated yourself in the bullet, what would happen? Would the game crash? Who knows? But you would have had to cheat multiple times to get to a point where, you know, the game is even letting you do anything. You know, it's letting you access the past. Well, that's because you freaking cheated, you cheater. Oh, crap. Free kills. At least we have a damage upgrade in the form of gilded bullets. We're actually killing enemies relatively quickly, although our gun does still suck until we level it up again. I don't even know when that's gonna happen because we've taken damage, but it only brought us down to level 1. Excuse me, dog. Oh, hello, dog. Yeah, you suck. You know what? That's a little exploitable speedrun glitch there. You get to a room with a hand, and you don't have to do the other rooms of the hand room. I suppose in that case, you would just probably start with like, not Big Boy. What's the other one? Bracket Key. Bracket Key has to be a good one. Is this the end? All right, let's do it. Just don't get hit. Easy. I guess it is harder to run all the way through your ammo with this new Polaris, the upgrade, well, not the upgrade, but the updated one. Since you can't spam click real fast, makes a little sense. This has been a pair of really weird Gungeon runs. I will be confused on the YouTube video because it's so short. Everyone's gonna be confused. They're like, what the hell? I'm confused right now. I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm just getting comfortable. Whoa, look at that. What a fast apple. Put them in the same vid. Well, that just means I have less videos going up and it's more work for me. Although, I am gonna say, at this point, we are gonna break our, I don't know, record, quote unquote. Although we are playing as the cultist, but I feel like this is a worse run. But I don't know, maybe it's technically a better run. I got hit. I think my bullet idol killed him. Anyways, you know what? There's another quick Gungeon run. I'm sorry. Maybe you like them longer? I'll try. I'll try to actually go down to the freaking oubliette next time, but we had two runs in a row where I messed it up. Well, messed it up and or the rat floor. Whatever. In any case, still a good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.